Hey guys, Andrew Keen from KeenOnTheMarket.com. Today is your Emini Apple and earnings video recap for the date of October 24th, 2012. Let's start with the minis today. 80% of the time, we have the high or low within the first hour. We got the high within the first hour. We got the high within the first bar. So we opened up this morning, and let me just bring my data window. We opened up this morning at this 14.13 level, got the high at 14.17, 14.1475. If we look at the daily, I've been talking about this, guys. 14.14.5 was the key level to the downside that we broke. Resistance becomes support. So what was support is now resistance. So right on the opening, it looked like we wanted to go higher, but we got selling pressure. Started going lower, under the value area high, under the point of control. I took a short right as this bar was forming. I shorted it at 14. I shorted at 14.09, I think. 14.09, and then I took a stop. I had a stop at 14.25.25, and it never got there. Down all day, closed towards the low of the day. Market looked very weak. I was talking about in the live trading room, selling value area high a couple times. Aggressive would be selling the point of control on the downside here. Not a huge range today. We took out the low many times today. Playing it to the short side, I made a very nice profit today. Apple. Made money shorting Apple again today. Apple in the 5-minute, I was talking about it. Got up to that 625 level. Right when it got up, it spiked higher. It was up $10 today. I took a short right at the 625 level. On the close of this bar, I think right here at the 625 level, I took a short in Apple. Had a stop above the high of the day. Sold back off. Got down under 612. A very nice day shorting Apple as well. Couple stocks with earnings. Cliff Natural. We saw earnings. How does this chart look? Let's bring it up on the daily. I thought Cliff was test lower down to this $40 level. I bought the October weekly 42.40.38 put fly, announced it live in the trading room, real time, real money, 35 cents, risking $35 per one lot to make 165. 5-to-1 risk versus reward payout. Cliff is headed lower. Another one I was talking about in the trading room, I did not get filled on this order. FF5E, down again. I was talking about this. Even though the stock has rallied the last 4 times on earnings, how does this chart look? There's only two things I can rationalize. Not putting a trade on or being short. I cannot rationalize being long this at all. It does not make sense. It is making lower lows and lower highs. It's in a bear channel. Broke to the downside, traded down at $83. Saw unusual option activity a couple weeks ago. No 100 puts, trade 440. Those things are good for $17 now. 4 times their money on FFIV. Another one I talked about, FIO. I was talking about selling condors in FIO, selling the 22-21 put spread, selling the 33-34 call spread in FIO. Stock sold off. Is trading right around this $24 level, $24.70. So it's going to test. It's going to be in between the gap. I think it's going to get more pressure and fill the gap down to 22. This is Andrew Keen from KeenOnTheMarket.com. If you want to watch me trade unusual option activity, all the earnings trades, real time, real money. Tomorrow's going to be exciting when we have Apple and Amazon tomorrow after the bell. You can email me, Andrew at KeenOnTheMarket.com. I will set you up for a free trial to get into the room to watch me trade live. Thanks, guys. We'll run it back tomorrow.